So this is day 84, I think. I've moved on day 82 into this cabin tent from the front field so we can irrigate. Put the TP away for a month. I'm going to use it at the several events. So My Little Pony cup over there. One of those little stinking kids. Anyway, I'm just kidding. So we got this wall tent in a trade. First wall tent I've actually ever owned. As you can see, it's well used. Actually has to do with the staining comes from it being left wet in a box in the summer. But the fabric's, generally speaking, okay. There's a couple little holes here and there, but nowhere crucial. This stove is on loan from the Ortegas until I get my own, and I appreciate that. They're not using it, so lets me know if I want something I want to keep doing. So we built a brick hearth for it, and we laid in a little reserve wood. Need to get a little more laid in. Kind of got that. It's going to be our kitchen counter there. It's a little untidy. There's our little boxes of wood. Bucket of water behind the stove. Of course, always my coffee pot. Little basket for a trash can. That's a new feature. I got this old wool rug there, and this wool Afghan rug here. Is that a leaf? It's a leaf. Back there behind the shelves is a room for one kid, so one kid at a time can stay out with us in this one. Or we can put a sleeping bag over here or two. You know, we can get them in here if we don't like the stove. So anyway, that tapestry needs a little bit of help. We hung tapestries in here to help give it some color and flavor. Another one back here on this wall. Of course, my hanging stuff. Table and trunks and bed needs made. I'll blame the dog. Brenda moved her sewing table in here, so this is something different. We'll have electricity run to right there, not very far into the tent, but to just inside the door there for her sewing machine, because we had to take her sewing tent down too. So that's a weird thing. But it's 11.5 by 13 feet, about 8 feet to the ridge. I don't know, not bad so far. Windy as heck today, so I'm getting to experience all the stress that comes with, you know, wind hitting the stovepipe with a fire in there. Day didn't start windy, but I think we have a system moving in, and it's spring winds time, so here we are. But the little stove heats this place up real fast. We used it for the first time last night, and it was very toasty. Yeah, so this is the new hovel, the new hooch, the new hut for this year under canvas. So that's where we're at.